Thank you so much for being here, sir. It does sound like we could be headed for a government shutdown. What's your response to the leader of your party in the Senate?
Yeah, I know it does seem that. And I've been at least been one that says, hey, now I would love to restore a lot of those healthcare things. That's the right outcome, but that's a dangerous tactic if you are going to shut the government down for one of our policies to. I think it's the right thing to extend those healthcare things, but it is absolutely the wrong thing for a lot of reasons that we're going to shut our government down. I condemned it when the Republicans threatened to do that thing, and it's entirely wrong for us to do the same thing now.
And you heard Senator Schumer say that if the government shuts down, it would be on the Republicans. Who do you think would get the blame?
I really, I don't know. I don't know. But what people will know is that that's going to have a profound impact on millions of Americans, and that's the wrong kinds of chaos that our country needs right now in this time. I mean, after the Kirk assassination and a lot of the other kinds of drama, and now for me as a Democrat, if you are concerned by a lot of these changes that have occurred during the Trump presidency, why would you turn over a shuttered government over to Vought and the OMB to effectively remake the government in all kinds of ways? I refuse to be a part of things to empower individuals that really want to take away union workers and eliminate more kinds of parts of the government, and that would allow them to redefine exactly what's essential and what is not. And for me, I'm not sure we have the appropriate kinds of leverage. Now, to be clear, I hope they decide to restore a lot of those healthcare things. But for me, I don't think, like I said, it's the right outcome, but it's the wrong tactic at this time, always to shut our government down.
Republicans would need 7 Democrats to vote for their funding bill in order to avoid a government shutdown. You're one. Have you spoken to any of your Democratic colleagues? Would they vote with you?
Yeah, I am a confirmed no. I really led that charge back in March because I thought it was wrong then too. It's always wrong to shut our government down. I will be a Democrat, and I understand that our base wants these kinds of things, but I'll be an honest Democrat that says, hey, I think that's not it. I don't agree with the vast majority of the things that have happened, but now I refuse to add massive chaos under this. And then if that, I think they want us to shut the government down because that would allow them to do further things that they aren't able to, or now constrained by the judges.
Are there 6 other Democrats?
For me, I haven't gotten a straight answer from any of my colleagues what that is. Will the votes be there or not? I have said it will be there for me, not because I voted for the Democratic CR, to restore all of those kinds of healthcare things. And I also believe it's not the kinds of chaos that our country can withstand at this point.
You just heard the Democratic leader say he is more confident than before about taking back the Senate in 2026. Senator, you're the only Democrat to flip a Republican-held seat in the Senate in the past 2 elections. Do you think your party is on the path to taking the majority back?
Yeah, well, I'll give an honest assessment. I do think we're going to take North Carolina. Cooper is really the ideal candidate, and I absolutely know Ossoff's going to prevail in Georgia. And now I also think we have an outstanding opportunity. I believe the Maine governor now just announced that she's just about to join that. So I think I feel really good. It's not just hyping it one way or the other, but effectively things are very favorable because we've had really great kinds of candidates. Now, Brown's tough. Brown's going to be tough in Ohio, but Ohio is a difficult lift no matter who that is. But if it is flippable, then that would be sure Brown.
So you're more bullish than maybe I thought you would be, given your assessment of where your party is going.
I'm saying is that we have in the best possible position to do those things. I mean, I'm not rah. It's guaranteed 100%. It's not a great map for us, but we do have some great candidates, and I do believe that it is possible, and at least if not to flip, but also to close from 53 to 47.
Senator John Fetterman, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you so much.